What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're into epic anime worlds, insane power levels, and main characters who casually break the rules of reality, you're in the right place. Today, I've got something special for all you Isekai fans out there. We're talking about an absolute must-watch, an anime where the main character is not just strong, he's broken, overpowered in the best way possible. From humble beginnings to god-tier status, this is the kind of story that makes you want to binge the whole season in one sitting. So grab your snacks, hit that like button, and let's dive into one of the best OP Isekai anime you need to watch. That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. That Time I Got. Reincarnated as a Slime is a hidden gem turned fan favorite that breathes new life into the Isekai genre. With its perfect balance of world building, epic battles, political intrigue, and genuine character growth, it's an anime that captivates both casual viewers and seasoned anime fans. Whether you're in it for the action, the heartwarming moments, or the clever progression of power, Rimuru's journey delivers on all fronts. When an ordinary 37-year-old office worker is suddenly killed, he doesn't expect his next life to begin as a blob of jelly. Reborn in a mystical world as a slime with the name Rimuru Tempest, he quickly learns that this unassuming form hides incredible power. From devouring dragons to forging alliances with monsters, Rimuru's evolution reshapes the fate of an entire world. What starts as a quiet quest for survival becomes a grand tale of leadership, friendship, and rewriting the rules of fantasy itself. Moonlit fantasy. If you're an anime fan who enjoys epic adventures, overpowered protagonists, and a twist on the classic isekai formula, Tsukimichi. Moonlit fantasy is a must-watch. The story centers on Makoto Misumi, an average high schooler who's summoned to a fantasy world to serve as a hero. But things take a sharp turn when the goddess of that world deems him too ugly and cruelly exiles him to the farthest edges of the wilderness. Left to fend for himself, Makoto encounters a host of powerful non-human beings, dragons, orcs, dwarves, and more. Thanks to the unique conditions of this new world, he awakens to extraordinary magical and combat abilities. Despite being rejected by the gods and humans alike, Makoto begins to carve out his own path, challenging the norms of this strange world. With stunning battles, quirky characters, and a protagonist who flips the script on what it means to be a hero, this alternate world fantasy delivers both action and heart. The Eminence in Shadow. The Eminence in Shadow delivers something truly different. While most protagonists dream of becoming mighty heroes or fearsome villains, Sid Kaganu has a far more ambitious goal. He wants to be the mastermind behind the scenes, not the center of attention, but the one pulling the strings in the shadows, manipulating events like a true puppet master. In his former life in modern Japan, Sid never had the chance to live out this fantasy. But after being reincarnated into a magical world, he finally gets the opportunity to bring his grand delusions to life. Hiding behind the facade of a mere background character, he secretly builds an organization, Shadow Garden, dedicated to taking down a mysterious cult he completely made up. Or so he thinks. The twist. The evil cult he invented turns out to be real. With over-the-top imagination, hilarious misunderstandings, and unexpectedly intense battles, The Eminence in Shadow is a must-watch for fans of clever storytelling, self-aware humor, and epic fantasy action. It's an isekai that pokes fun at the genre while delivering a genuinely engaging plot. Jobless Reincarnation. If you're a fan of isekai stories with deep world building and strong character development, Mushoku Tensei is a must-watch. The series follows a 34-year-old NEET who dies while saving a stranger and is reincarnated into a fantasy world as Rudeus Greyrat, starting life anew as a baby, with all the memories and regrets of his previous life intact. Determined to make the most of his second chance, Rudeus dedicates himself to mastering magic and swordsmanship, quickly gaining recognition as a prodigy. Under the guidance of powerful mentors like his warrior father and a talented mage named Roxy Megurdia, he begins a journey of growth and redemption. While Rudeus still carries the flaws of his past, his evolution as a character is a core part of the story. With breathtaking animation, emotional storytelling, and an immersive magical world, Mushoku Tensei sets a new standard for the Isekai genre. No game, no life. Looking for a smart and stylish Isekai? No game, no life follows Sora and Shiro, genius shut-in siblings known for their unbeatable gaming skills. One day, they're transported to a world where everything, including national borders, is decided through games, not war. With humanity on the brink of extinction, it's up to this unlikely duo to outwit powerful opponents and become the saviors of mankind. Packed with strategy, mind games, and stunning visuals, this isekai is a wild, cerebral ride you won't forget. Why watch it? Brilliant strategic protagonists, a world where games rule everything, eye-catching animation and clever storytelling. Let the games begin. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe.